Hello, my name is David Patton, and the career field I've chosen is business. Out of three of my occupations, I have chosen insurance agent. They sell home, life, and auto insurance, and so on. An example of nationwide, they sell banker, which is also another thing they offer as well, besides the insurance policies. So qualifications or education, one must have a high school diploma, and any degree in business will be accessible because you'll know what to do in a business situation. Some training is learn how to sell. So you need to learn how to sell policies in order to make money. Um, some exams you must take classes and pass them, and to get a license to be able to sell policies because it is recommended by the government. You have to have the license to. Skills, there are two types, professional and personal. So personal skills first. Personal skills, what kind are those? We'll say teaching and math. Well, if you don't have your teaching skills, then how are you going to teach someone how to buy a policy or to get a policy from you? Well, you got to teach them the policy. So you got to explain every detail there is about the policy. So that's why teaching skills are important. Some math skills that are needed is learning to quote. So if you don't have the good math skills, then you're going to be figuring out dollars all day long because you got to have the quote right on your brain, at the tip of your tongue at the time. So professional skills. Wow, how is professional and personal important? Well, professional. What does this have to do with it? Well, you gotta think. Some professional skills are teaching. So, if teaching is important, then knowledge is very important. So, you gotta have the knowledge of what you're doing, the knowledge of selling policies, the knowledge of the policy you're trying to sell. You want to be able to tell the clients or customers about it without having big hesitation. Um, it is very important to have the knowledge to do it. Another one is sell. Sell. Why sell? Well, if you have the knowledge, you can sell. So sell is a good professional skill to have. So you got to have the knowledge to be able to do the selling. So to sell it, you want to do it without hesitation also. So professional skills, selling, and knowledge. Knowledge, selling. Personal skills, teaching, math. Math, teaching. So they all go hand in hand. So you got to put personal and professional skills together at the same time. Benefits. Pay. Well, of course, you get paid. Is it paid salary, commission? How is it you get paid? Well, as non-independent people, so if you work for a company, you may get paid salary. If you work independent agent, such as the person I interviewed, Mark Jolly, he is an independent. His services is called Jolly Financial Service. So he's an independent consultant. So he will get paid by commission. So he gets a percentage of the first premium paid of the month. So different ways you get paid, but most of them are paid off commission. So if you sell three at $500, and that's you get a percentage of maybe $50 for each one. So that's $150 you made off from commission for selling three policies to three different people that the same thing, same amount. Another one is company offers. Company offers 401k and also some other insurance like home, life, maybe some more stuff they sell. Those are only two I know of, but it'll work for now. Customer satisfaction. Yes, I know the shun is off, but I meant to fix it, but it'll work. The customer satisfaction is very important. That is a very good benefit to have. So if you're going to go sell to someone, you need to show them the customer satisfaction. If someone's going to come and buy from you, they want the benefit of customer satisfaction. That way, they know they can refer people to you. Oh, well, he's a good insurance sales agent. He done me right. He was a very good one. He explained everything. He gave us the lowest amount that we can ask for. That's good. I had very good customer satisfaction. So that is a very good benefit to have for someone who never been to you before, who wants to change, and they go to you. They want to know, is his customer satisfaction any good? So that is a good benefit. That customer satisfaction is the number one thing really to have to offer. We're going to go to working conditions. So working condition. Well, the first and very important thing is communication. Communication is very, very important. So if you're going to be able to teach, to sell, use your math skills, use your knowledge, you have to communicate to people. You have to go find people. So you got to talk to people to find out what their financial help is. So communication is very important. Like this. It's very hard for me to communicate because I ain't done it much. But communication is very important to get your words out. Get it out your chest. So communicate is the key. Then we do prospecting. Prospecting. What is prospecting? Well, prospecting is when you go find your clients. So once you find your clients, you need to go to communicate. So that's why communication is very important. Because once you find these clients, you go communicate to them. This is where traveling comes into play. Once you prospect and you find your clients you're trying to sell, you have to travel. Sometimes you have to travel 10 to 30 miles, 2 to 3 counties over. Another example is Mark Jolly traveled to Denver, North Carolina, near Cherville area, because that's where his clients were. He had to travel. And traveling is very important. So you never know where you're going to go. So that's why you have to communicate, prospect, and travel to sell your insurance policies that you have to offer. And the last but not least, filing. Why filing? What does filing have to do with this? Well, filing is important too, because you want to make sure all the information is in there. So if you mislead any information, the government will fine you for it. So any little diddly spot, gap that is missing, you will be fined because it's missing information and the government needs it. They need all the information they can get. So filing is very important. Keep all your information up to date. So if they change your phone number, you got to change that. If they change their address, you got to change their address. So filing information is very, very, very important because you know it won't misleading information. Future out, the growth. Well, the growth of this is very slow, especially if you work on like examples, Nationwide, Farm Bureau, State Farm. These are slow growing companies because they're bought in companies and you're working for them. So therefore, they're slow. If you're a independent financial person, then you will make commission. That way, they will grow faster because, for example, Mark Jolly's his is Jolly Financial Services. So it is a fast growing company because its independent agents have more free will things to do. They got more time to do things. Relying on people. Why relying on people is one of my bullet points. Why relying? Well, a lot of people in today's world is busy working or trying to go here, going on vacation, going on a family trip. People just don't have time anymore. So we're relying on people to do something for us, like finding a policy for us that best fits us. So we're having every year we're renewing policies. So policy renewing takes a lot of time because you want to make sure if it's staying the same or do we need to change this or change our agent. Well, that's why we're having to rely on people because relying on people promotes more growth in the companies. So that's why it's under future outlook. Relying on people and growth. Growth will expand slowly for companies, independent agents, faster. We're relying on people, more and more people are getting older, and yearly we just don't have time to do anything anymore for some reason. I appreciate you watching this, even though it probably don't make sense, but I take a lot of time and I thank you for watching. Thank you very much.